face forward. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the National Anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. From the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You may be seated. Good morning, everybody. My name is Keyshawn Gacy, and I had the honor of serving as your 2017-2018 student body president. On behalf of the class of 2018, I would like to welcome family, friends, faculty, and distinguished guests of the class of 2018 commission exercises. Mrs. Heather Ducker will now come forward to introduce our special guest.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to introduce our special guest seated on stage. I will ask each guest to stand briefly when introduced. I ask that you please hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Starting at my right, Ms. Shamika Washington, Principal of Goose Creek High School. Dr. Eddie Ingram, Superintendent. Dr. Kevin O'Gorman, Chief Academic Officer. Mr. Dion Jackson, Senior Associate Superintendent. Dr. Karen Whitley, Chief Human Resources Officer. Dr. Susan Gelman, Executive Director for Administrative Services. Dr. Glenda Levine, Chief Diversity Officer. Miss Ann Condor, Berkeley County School Board Member. Reverend Kelly Spann Jr., Berkeley County School Board Member. Mr. David Barrow, Berkeley County School Board Member. Mr. Brendan Glaze, Assistant Principal, Goose Creek High School. Mr. Christopher Buchholz, Assistant Principal, Goose Creek High School. Miss Latanya Butler, Assistant Principal, Goose Creek High School. Goose Creek High School faculty. Now, if you would join me in giving all of our distinguished guests a round of applause. I would now like to welcome Mr. Christopher Buchholz, Assistant Principal.
Good afternoon. Having the second highest grade point average in the class of 2018, Sarah Taylor Cooper serves as this year's salutatorian. Sarah is the daughter of Keith and Lisa Cooper. She will attend Clemson University in the fall and double major in biochemistry and political science. Please give a warm welcome to Sarah Taylor Cooper, the salutatorian of the class of 2018.
Sorry. Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or good morning, whichever one you like. Welcome, esteemed faculty, staff, family, friends, and the unforgettable class of 2018. My name is Sarah Cooper, and I have the privilege to be this year's salutatorian for the senior class. Today, we're here to not only celebrate our awaited freedom from the confines of high school, but also the destined futures that lie ahead for each of us. Although our futures may vary, whether it be going into the workforce, military, or college, our journeys begin here with a final farewell to our days at Goose Creek High School. Before we totally disengage from the past, let us remind ourselves of what we are leaving behind. For most of us, high school has been filled with a roller coaster of emotions, from sadness to joy, anxiety to excitement, and everything in between. We have participated in pep rallies, homecoming games, prom, social activism, exams, and so much more. Everything we have experienced has taught us the importance of having fun and making memories, as well as vital life lessons that will help carry us into the future. Lessons such as learning how to control the amount of stress one can put on themselves, myself especially, learning how to trust and rely on someone other than yourself, such as best friends, lab partners, a wonderful family made out of a dance team and a dance studio, and even learning how to ultimately accept that life will not always be a beautiful masterpiece made by your own grand design. Life follows no one's rules, and the realization that you do not have total control makes every moment and adventure all the more precious and valuable. As our journey together comes to a close, I want to congratulate each of you. We did it, we made it, and after 4 long years, I'm here to say I will miss it. Thank you for all the memories and adventures that I will forever cherish from my time as a Goose Creek Gator. I would like to extend my thank you to everyone who has helped me along this journey to stand before you today. Through stressful lunch periods trying to get my homework done, through tiresome and tedious class assignments, and through the ever-grueling late nights and early mornings that characterize these 4 years. Thank you to my family, my mom and my grandma, my closest friends, all of my teachers, but especially Ms. Glenn and Mrs. Dobbles, the faculty and staff, and of course, all of you. If not for the people in attendance today, this senior class would not be who we are, and would not be standing before you to celebrate this momentous occasion. As I leave you with closing remarks, remember the words of Winston Churchill. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Speaking to you all, I hope you never lose that enthusiasm to grow, to progress, to flourish, and to learn. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Good afternoon. With the highest grade point average, Ian Douglas All has the distinct honor of serving as Goose Creek High School's class of 2018 valedictorian. Ian is the son of Daryl and Tina All. Ian will attend Clemson University in the fall and major in mechanical engineering. Please welcome Ian Douglas All, the valedictorian of the class of 2018.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor that I stand before you on this highly anticipated day, a day to which we have been counting down since August of 2014. I'd like to start by taking a moment to recognize the faculty, administration, friends, and family who have supported us throughout this journey. Thank you all. And to the class of 2018, can you believe we finally made it? When I found out that I would be the valedictorian of our class, I was initially very excited. Then I realized I'd have to give this speech in front of thousands of people. At that point, I wondered if it would be possible to drop down a couple of ranks. But when that plan fell through, I figured I would wait until an idea for a speech came to me. I waited and waited some more. Before I knew it, there was only a week until graduation, and I still had nothing prepared. So I started reading through high school commencement speeches. However, while reading these speeches, I realized Goose Creek High School is a very unique school, and a cookie-cutter speech would not be suitable for this class. Throughout these past 4 years, there have been several memories that I am sure I'll one day tell my kids, and some that I'll most likely keep to myself. Of course, there was the first day of freshman year, when we all had our schedules out, frantically asking for directions to our next class. Then there were the last few weeks of senior year, when we all had our phones out, frantically trying to find somebody who would skip with us. I remember wondering freshman year why all the seniors looked so old, and why some of them had beards. Then senior year came, and I can remember asking my friends if we were that small and childish when we were freshmen. My point is that we have progressed tremendously since we were awkward freshmen. We have achieved numerous accomplishments and overcome just as many obstacles. And for that, I am proud to call myself a member of Goose Creek High School's graduating class of 2018. Now, this is the part of most commencement speeches where the valedictorian goes on and on about what you need to do to be successful. It is also the part when some of the audience starts checking their phones and begins to doze off to sleep. I do not feel in any way qualified to give out advice on how to live your life. It is a well-known fact that having a high GPA has no correlation to life experience. But there is one point that I feel strongly about and would like to leave with you all. When we were young, we all had lofty dreams and aspirations that were not yet influenced by society. Some of us wanted to be professional athletes, astronauts, doctors, or lawyers. As we have grown older, many skeptics have told us to think realistically. They have told us to throw away our dreams and find a career that prioritizes job security and good pay rather than happiness. When striving for the career of our dreams, there will be people that tell us you aren't smart enough, there's not enough of that type of job, or you aren't talented enough. There will be obstacles along the way that may seem like the end of our journey. However, we must maintain our persistence. Persistence and hard work are the keys to achieving happiness. Calvin Coolidge once said, "Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education alone will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent." In conclusion, I ask that we all strive to spend the rest of our lives doing whatever it is that makes us happy. Thank you for this honor, and good luck in all your endeavors.
This afternoon, we celebrate the accomplishments of this class with family and friends from near and far. For 50 years, Goose Creek High School has been an important place to learn and grow for the young people of Berkeley County. After receiving a diploma, each graduate will receive a white rose with a gold ribbon. This is symbolic of a new beginning and our desire for much success in your future. This ceremony is very important to the graduates and their parents. As a representative of Goose Creek High School's graduating class, I ask that family and friends clap briefly during the calling of the names. It would be very disappointing if a parent did not hear their son or daughter's name called. Let us celebrate and applaud with much joy after all the names have been called. And y'all, there are 404 of them. We appreciate your cooperation.
Will the first row of the graduating class of 2018 please rise? It is customary for the top 25 ranking graduates to receive their diplomas first. This year, we are honored to have 26. Ian Douglas All. Sarah Taylor Cooper. Elizabeth Kenyon Burke. Trin Tina Hoy Wind. Kailani Idell Jackson. Nastasia Simone Thompson. Sierra Monet Malone. Logan Garrett Anthony Borg. Rachel Catherine Gunnis. Crystal Ronwin Caranto Iwi. Ansley Patricia Walters. Kyle Andrew Muckaspuck. Latanja Gianna Gillespie. Christopher William Schumard. Rachel Hallie McGinn. Jessica Alexis Belil. Daryl Duran Markel Capleton. Sapadia Kailani Rosales. Renzi Mark Villanueva Diaz. Megan Ashley Bryant. Girini Octavia Ward. Kevin Bryant Muckaspuck. Alyssa Ann Taylor. Joshua Luis Shumack. Jules Johnny Eximiniano. J. Rads Oy Villanueva. DeAndre Trayvon Mack. Lauren Michaela Clark. Janie Elaine Gray. Keyshawn Jarrell Gacy. Savannah Kelly Strickland. Cameron Michelle Austin. Shardasia Ayana Booker. Jamie Marbella Jerron Valadares. Hannah Rochelle Lindsay. Journey Alicia McPherson. Caitlin Elaine Mundy. Lauren Ashley Reynolds. Corey William Abba. Stephen Allen, actor. Nathaniel Angelo Jarrell Bacon. Andres Basa Alcantara III. Shayla Lee Alexander. Amaya Kimberly Allen. Duban Alberto Alvarado. Samuel Eduardo Alvarenga. Alexandra Marie Ambas. Karen Merced Amasquita. Merlin Douglas Amadon. Troy Michael Aratan. Michaela Marie Ard. Celali Isabel Argueta Ordonez. Jontez Sherelle Arline. Jacob Miles Arnold. Shelby Ann Arnold. Taylor Marie Arnold. Jennifer Nicole Avila Amador. Angela Marie Bacto. Brittany Renee Bacon. Millie Maria Baez. Dominic Anthony Baylor. Rakeris Tanea Baker. Katie Elizabeth Barber. Madison Jean Barnhill. Tyrell Apuku Albert Bewa Hudlin. Annie Charmaine Baylock. Lachey Deanne Baylock. Dorian Trey Buford. Kiara Rose Benjamin. Eric LeVar Bennett. Mary Ann Bennett. Mackenzie Joe Bennett. Shaija Jaquetta Teresa Bennett. Michaela Lee Bishop. Sylvia Gail Blackwell. Michaela Shamira Blanchard. Dominic Tyler Blue. Matthew Landrum Bokern. Natalie Danae Bolds. Keenan Christopher Bosch Lee. Nicholas Brandon Boyd. Aaron Kaya Bradley. Thomas Daniel Bratton. Alvin Thomas Bratz IV. Kayla Janae Britton. Justin Terrell Broderick. Deshaun Terrell Broughton. Alexis Tavon Brown. Joshua Jaden Brown. Tanea Jamil Brown. Samantha Claire Bryant. Sergio Carlos Navas Bugarin. Lila Kincaid Bullock. Megan Elizabeth Byrne. Samantha Ann Cancrow. Zoe Moon Cass. Jocelyn Itzel Castillo Cabrera. Kay Catalio. Danesha Monet Cheeseboro. Jocelyn Esmeralda Chicas. Christian Manuel Chinchilla Doblado. Harley Marie Clark. Rodney Michael Clark Jr. Dylan Jean Clifton. Arnolfo Jose Calindras. Castor Dorel Collier. Luzari Yvette Colon. Raven Elizabeth Combs. Christopher Noah Connors. Caleb O'Neill Conyers. Cameron Lamont Copper. Madison Noel Coxwell. Megan Lynn Coxwell. Devin Crenshaw. Julia Jean Crosby. Ethan Nicholas Crow. Skylar Jason Kroom. Dixon Benjamin Cruz Castro. Cesar Brian Cruz. Sandra Marie Cumby. Suzanne Christina da Costa Fernandez. Emily Lee Daly. Michaela Renee Consuela Daniels Bryant. Tyler Nicole Davies. Taylor Nicole Davies. Brittany Lynn Davis. Devin Armone Davis. Diamond Alexis Davis. Elijah Preston Dennis. Adam Lamont Dizelle. Gabriella Sierra DiTomaso. Jeffrey James Hunter Doman. Craig Michael Domain. Tyreek Zequan Dole. Christina Danielle Dubois. William James Dugan. Edward Marquise Duval. Theodore Edwin Eady. Savion Xavier Edwards. Charles Blake Ellington. Catherine Denise Ellis. Amy Elizabeth Elsie. Noah Riley Emig. Justin Edwin Espiritu. Alexis Elizabeth Evans. Danny Fred Falk. Sienna Rosemary Felicia. Lance Adam Ferdig. Richard Angel Figueroa. Jessica Fonseca Gasquez. Adarius Joran Ford. Christopher Shaylin LaBryce Fordham. Melanie Chanel Frank. Marari Nike O'Brien Fuller. Katie Ryan Fulmer. Karen Galliana. Jimmy Galinda. Michael Ivan Gallegos. Christian Jose Garcia. Kalundra Diamond Madison Glenn. Aaliyah Sharice Gore. Courtney Simone Gordon. Ezekiel Davion Graham. Jaquel Keyshawn Grant. Jalen Alani Green. Jalise Monique Green. Michaela Kiana Green. Savannah Caitlin Gren. Autumn Amara Greer. Kiara Cerise Griffith. Caitlin Sanavia Grimes. Michaela Therese Hamilton. Austin Tyler Hammond. Devontae Malik Harrison. Matrix J. Hartman. Demel Jermaine Hawkins. Jacob Hunter Hawkins. Ashley Sierra Hazelton. Hunter Eugene Hazlett. Mackenzie Rose Henley. Khadidra Estella Marie Hayward. Edmund Reginald Hilton. Xander Lee Hopkins. Micaiah Dasani Ori. Jonte Payshawn Horton. James Dale Howard III. Tavis Tavon Husser. Nashon Jotrail Inman. Aja Tyriel Jackson. Unique Shaquasia James. Shakira Alea James Frazier. Devontae Lamiere Jameson. Shalay Gianna Jefferson. Jerry Lee Jenkins Jr. William Troy Jennings. Zion Emmanuel Sheridan. Alyssa Rose Jimenez. Christopher Tyler Johnson. Jalay Jamisha Johnson. John David Johnson III. Quahim Kevon Johnson. Raphael Chidi Maurice Johnson. Zenavia Caprice Johnson. Denarius Jones. Janae Kiaria Jones. Tayshawn Dora Chantel Jones. Vanessa Lynn Jones. Zion Powell Jones. Sarah Elizabeth Jordan. John Thomas Judd. Wilson David Justiniano.
Trinity Leyland Cable. Brandon Alexander Keith. Anastasia Irenena Kennedy. Darren Knight. Alexandra Nicole Patelis. Kristen Lee Kylander. Cole Sebastian Langer. Cheyenne Jesse Lar. Fernandez Ephraim Lawrence. Emily Rose Lee. Jaden Michael Lee. Christina Bianca Lewis. Ashley Brianna Lingan. Oliver Deshaun Lynch. Tavion Daquil Major. Kyle Alexander Malando. Nakaya Janine Mallard. Taylor Sean Mamano. Francesca Thelma Manigault. Anthony Anton Martin. Malachi Nehemiah Martin. Tarana Diaja Martin. Bryce Allen Mason. Keyshawn Deontay Matthew Smith. Chelsea Ayami Maxey. Elizabeth Ann Maynard. Keyshawn Manny Mays. Terrence Tyshawn Mazik. Asasia Shavana Janae McConnell. Jamari Gerard McCoy. Iscariot Ease McKittrick. Cormina Lee McCoy. Sierra Alexandria Melton. Dorothy Mae Miller. Jennifer Marie Miller. Jocelyn Nicole Miller. Tion Terrell Mitchell. Joseph Lloyd James Manholm. Mackenzie Ann Montague. Keasha Tyshana Montgomery. Abraham Cipriano Munzon. Joel Allen Morris. Tony Jacobin Mungen. Valeria Murder. Haley Kirsten Meyer. Myasia Danielle Meyer. Raven Chelsea Nelson. Chase Anthony Nettles. Anthony Caleb Norton. Kylan Noyola. Nicholas Antonia Noyola. Alex Fernando Nunez. Sean Alexander Odgers. Cherokee Long Waters Osler. Savannah Arlene Palin. Victoria Alves Melo Melstino. Samuel Louis Mungai Parker. Cameron Malik Patton. Damian Anthony Lee Pausloff. Isabel Laura Ariella Pena. Chloe Carpi Pendley. Genesis Perez Figueroa. Margarita Elizabeth Perez. Alexis Melina Perry. Shatori Rebecca Jo Petrie. Alexis Sierra Pompey. Hannah Kylan Potter. Miguel Angel Ponzo Florentino. Anaya Nicole Prather. Raven Rochelle Price. Raheem Tyquan Priester. Davion Sherrod Pringle. Kayla Simone Pryor. William Parker Ramsey. Kaishari Rabanel. Connor Alexander Reason. Janae Maxine Redden. Deja Chantel Reese. Victoria Sierra Reese. Connor Chelsea Ryder. Chloe Ruthann Rice. Jeremiah Anthony Richardson Jr. Precious Elaine Richardson. Janice Nicole Reeds. Morland Keynes Riley. Raven Ivory Renchier. Tybrasia Ariana Rivers. Kennedy Elise Roberts. Amani Sinclair Robinson. Montre Chevelle Robinson. Zaria Nakaya Robinson. Elijah Kylan Tyrese Rogers. Troy Cameron Rogers. Isabella Marie Roman. Carl Tyree Rouse. Taylor Nicole Rojas. Haley Janine Rudda. Mulunga Liro Daniel Rugama. Adrell Dion Rush. Malik Trayvon Rutledge. Maya Catherine Sanchez. Elena Nicole Sangori. Miranda Maria Schneider. Jarrett Lee Schock. Tashanti Ashia Scott. Tatiana Bria Scott. Jose Andres Seguera. Emily Miranda Selby. Sabrina Eleanor Sewell. Robert Hunter Shingler. Peyton Lee Shea Shingle. Dylan Levi Shivey. Haley Michaela Simmons. Madison Taylor Simmons. Selena Alexis Simmons. Samaje Trayvon Simmons. Sharanda Tia Simmons. Thayla Martimar Sims. Markayla Elea Singletary. Cameron Imani Singleton. Julia Madison Skirrett. Shania Cheyenne Monet Small. Sadasia Beyonce Small. James Deontay Smith. Caitlin Renee Smith. Taisha Latoya Smith. William Dalton Smith. Kylie Ann Snyder. Kara Alexandra Sorrell. Daryl Antonio Span. Cantasia Breon Sparks. Xavier Markel Staggers. Nakaya Crystal Stalling. Asia Ambriana Stanley. Aisha Tennille Stevenson. Karan Xavier Suber. Brandon Frederick Taylor. J.B. Tinko. Juliana Alexandra Torres Aguirre. Edwin Douglas Tuseos. Brazil Talion Tyler. Dallas Cordoso Vasconcelos. Destiny Grace Michelle Vickers. Alexander Chase Von Holton. Paige Victoria Rockwell. Rashad Justin Wade. Colin Matthew Waite. John Michael Walter Walsh. Matthew James Walters. Aaron Roy Wareham. Austin Tyler Warren. Daryl Brian Washington. Kaishay Allison Washington. Winston Cook Washington. Jacob Scott Varnador Webb. Ashley Laurel Welsh. Kanasia Jamaria West. Margot Page Weston. Lawrence Ray Whaley III. Caliana Tyja Miracle White. Jalen Montreal Whiteside. Rostef Kenyatta Whitaker. Catherine Brianna Wilkerson. Alexis Michaela Williams. Brianna Elaine Williams. Dylan Jacob Williams. Jada Jasmine Williams. Kiera Monet Williams. Larry Donnell Williams. Christopher James Williams Green. Emily Sue Williamson. Carson and Nicole Wilson. Destiny Caroline Wilson. Emilio Jose Wilson. James Christopher Wilson Jr. Nathaniel Pierce Wilson. Zoe Tahira Wins. Sylvia Ray Weisner. Allison Carly Womack. Reed Willis Woods. Lorani Woolery. Dalton James Worsham. Naya Lovey Wright. Christian Agrugar Yanko. Will the class of 2018 please stand?
Graduates, please remain standing. I have verified with your faculty and administration that you have met the requirements for a high school diploma. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of South Carolina and the Berkeley County Board of Education, I do hereby certify these diplomas and pronounce you graduates of Goose Creek High School in the state of South Carolina.
Would all graduates of Goose Creek High School please stand? If you're in the audience and you're a Goose Creek grad, please stand. All right, y'all. Not yet. Not yet. To those of you that are standing, I'm proud to present into your ranks another great class of Goose Creek High School. You have each blazed a trail, and it is important to honor and cherish the memories that you have made during your time at Goose Creek High. To show others that you are proud of what you have accomplished, please turn your tassels from right to left. Please join Mr. Staudenmeyer in the singing of the Alma Mater for the last time.
Near the sea coast strong.
On behalf of the graduates, the administration, the faculty, and our distinguished guests, we thank you for celebrating with us. I proudly present to you the Goose Creek High School class of 2018. Please remain standing for the processional.
Thank you.